Are you a blob of a person wearing a suit? Well, you've got a problem. You make lots of money off of war companies, off of oil companies, off of all sorts of companies. Every time you read about a bomb being dropped on a wedding, it makes you excited because that means more money for you. However, people are getting a little antsy about it. And if they get antsy, that means less bombs being dropped on schools, hospitals, and other things. And if there's fewer bombs being dropped on people, that means less money for you. So what do? You can't just come out and say, actually, it's a good thing that we're dropping bombs on school buses, in schools, and hospitals, and weddings. You can't do that. People are going to say, hey, wait a second. No, it's not. Well, you've got a brain within that blobous mass you call a body. People don't like oppression. People love it when oppressed groups are no longer oppressed or appear to not be oppressed. So you say, all right, we're going to make it so people who could not formally join the military and bomb weddings, they can do that now. And that's a good thing. So you get women, gay people, transgender people. You say they're all allowed in the military, which women were allowed in the military for a long time, but they're getting more prominent in positions they previously were not able to hold. And people say, oh, that's great. And then you got somebody over here to the left, they're saying, hey, wait a second. What about all those bombs being dropped on people? And people over here to the right say, hey, shut up. Congratulations. You get to drop bombs on people, make lots of money, all while essentially doing nothing. And then everybody praises you for being such a great person. Because if you let previously or currently oppressed groups bomb other oppressed groups, well, that's a good thing, somehow. And then people forget that you're bombing children and weddings and hospitals and schools. And food banks, can't forget the food banks. So as the amorphous blobs out there, please follow my advice. Let me recap. You love money. You make money by having stock in war companies and oil companies and all sorts of companies. People don't like those kind of things, like the world ending. So just say, hey, you know what? Bombing children might be bad, but what if it was a woman bombing children? And everybody will say, oh, that's wonderful. That is so wonderful. Man, you get to make money. You never cared about women. Because first you were a misogynist, and you realize, hey, wait a second, I can make money off of them. I love women now. You continue being rich, people still continue getting bombed, and nothing changes. And you love that.